What's up, friends? It's Dave Wallace from the Medal of Honor channel, and I'm here to do another opening of the Metalhead Box January 2021 box. I know it's middle of February. It takes a little while to get here. I am down way at the bottom of Florida, and it comes from Canada. Ooh, this is a good box. I'm really excited about this one. Really good stuff in it. I feel like it just kind of keeps getting better and better. I know we talk about this all the time, and there's a lot of people doing their box opening videos nowadays, and it's cool to see all the different stuff. Of course, that means that, you know, I see a lot of what other people get before I actually get mine, but it's cool. You know, it's good to see a lot of people getting into it. If you still are unaware, Metalhead Box is a monthly subscription service delivering heavy metal into your hands once a month. Usually you get a couple albums. You can pick from LPs like I do, or CDs, even cassette tapes. You can get a t-shirt with it. You can choose your sub-genre, whether that be thrash metal or death metal or doom metal, or I don't know, you have to check it out. There's a lot of stuff to choose from there. I would go with all metal, but the great thing about it is it's a heavy metal oriented company. These are metal fans. You can check out some of these people that work for this company. Melissa, she's always posting other bands that she's listening to that have nothing to do with the box at the time. You know, she's a true metalhead. The whole company, they just do some really great stuff, and there's always a bunch of extra stuff in there. So seriously, if you haven't checked it out, you really got to give it a shot. Try it 1 month. I've had a couple of people on the trade page already tell me that they started, since they saw my videos, they decided to start getting it. So that's really cool to see. And you know, the trade group is also good to know about. On Facebook, if you're a member of, or if you're a subscriber to the Metalhead Box, if you go on Facebook, there is a trade group for the Metalhead Box, and basically if you get a t-shirt or an album or something that you're like, not really my thing, you just go on there and say, hey, who wants to trade this for that? And you know, it's worked out for me with t-shirts and with albums. So yeah, really cool stuff. So anyway, let's stop fucking around and open up the box. So every month there's always a pin. Well, not always, I should say. Most of the time they usually have a pin, a really cool collectible pin. You see the ones, you know, on the jacket here. They're really great for battle vests, or if you want to kind of have some way of just kind of showing them off on your desk somewhere, some kind of little plaque or something. But yeah, they included 2 this month. So let's start with, these are both classics. I'll start with this one. This is Overkill. That's from Under the Influence album, of course. You know, it doesn't have the laser shooting out of his eyes into the sewer, but that's a cool pin. And then the next one, let's see if we can make sure I blur me out. Yeah, oh, wait. There we go. Yep, that is from Merciful Fate, Don't Break the Oath. And these are classic. These are classic metal albums turned into really sharp looking pins. So this is, and again, you know, this is just extra shit that they throw in because it's cool, and it is cool. Something really fun and collectible to have. You know, I'm late 40s and I'm still getting giddy about little collectibles. So I don't know, I just like collecting shit. Love heavy metal stuff. So I mean, it's a really good deal. So anyway, up next, another freebie that they threw in this month was a cassette tape for Slaughter. Up all night. No wait, no, that's not them. That's Slaughter. This actually predates Mark Slaughter's band. This is Slaughter. Well, this is Strapato is the name of the cassette here. But Slaughter is a Canadian thrash band, and they were pretty. They had a lot of almost punk hardcore mix in their sound. You know, a lot of definitely some skater rock here. And maybe even on the verge of death metal in a few areas. In fact, in 1986, they were actually able to boast that Chuck Schuldiner, before he was really well known for death, was in this band for a little while, which is unusual, you know, considering he's Florida and these guys are Canadian, so I don't know how that worked out. Obviously, he didn't last in this band, but interesting. I'm not sure, you know, about Metalhead Box always trying to push these damn cassettes, like you're trying to bring the cassettes back. But I do have a dual cassette player, and it's kind of cool. And it's red, and oh, okay, I like it. It's pretty cool. So I'll put it with my small, growing cassette collection. All the cassettes that I own are from Metalhead Box. So yeah. Anyway, that's kind of cool. All right. So up next is a T-shirt, and what was really cool this month was a lot of people. I saw plenty of other unboxing videos. Seems like it's getting to be more and more popular, and it seemed like almost everybody had a shirt from Atrophy. At first I thought maybe that was the only shirt they were putting out, and I was like, well, that's cool. I like Atrophy. That's a cool band, thrash band, old school. But I remember seeing one person post a picture of a shirt that I was like, wait, is that an alternate this month? Because it is. I hope I get it. And I did. So this is the alternate shirt. This is a dedication to Dead. Dead was the vocalist from Mayhem, Norwegian black metal band, really the band that started black metal. And he was the vocalist, just an interesting individual. Aside from the fact that he blew his head off and they used it as one of their album covers. And obviously I don't support that idea, but I just found the person to be very interesting. Dead used to carry around in a plastic bag the corpse of a dead raven, and he would huff the fumes. He would put the bag up to his face before going on stage and huff the fumes to try and get some kind of death energy from it. I don't know. Pretty fucked up, but pretty interesting. And the artwork on this is just kick-ass. This looks like their in-house artist. I don't know the name, but I see MR here. I don't know who does the art, but it's the same people, the same person I'm pretty sure that does most of their pins. Did the Chuck Schuldiner T-shirt, King Diamond, a lot of cool stuff. So this shirt, man, that's a cool design. Love that one. Pretty stoked about that one. No, I'm not trading it. Okay, so finally, got the albums. Really excited about the albums. There was not an autograph card. Things mix up every month, so it's kind of cool that I guess you don't really know exactly what you're going to get. So, but as far as albums go, this is really cool because just last week I posted an episode of my show 6 Records, in which I talked about some death metal bands that maybe people weren't really as aware of. It's like the big ones like Morbid Angel and Obituary, and some of the older ones like. But I was talking about bands that were newer, bands that I was really getting into. One of the bands I shared on that was a band called Skeletal. I'm not sure which one that is, but I posted their Of the Depths album on there and said, oh, I sure have to get their new one pretty soon. Yeah, got it. So yeah, this one is called Unveiling the Threshold, and I took a listen to it, and of course it sounds awesome. This band is French. Wow, I didn't even see this. This is actually a whole poster. It looks like it's the album cover there. Yeah, Skeletal is a French death metal band, and definitely has a lot of the roots of death metal. But I did notice this one compared to the Of the Depths one. This has more of that sort of chainsaw influence. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Wow, look at that. Yeah, we got the pretty vinyl there. It looks peppermint. But yeah, sorry, this album in particular has more of that kind of Swedish sound influence to it. Even though it's a French band, definitely has that kind of chainsaw guitar sound. Kick-ass band. Really excited to get this. Both of the albums that I got this month are 2020 releases, which means I'll be doing reviews on them on my upcoming shows. I think I'll put Skeletal in next week's new releases show that I'm going to be doing, and then the next one I'll do next month. This is the other album that I got. This is a band called Schizophrenia. I saw a few people got this one. Also, really badass album. There is the band right there. This is an EP. Schizophrenia, the album is called Voices. These guys are death thrash. And it is really the perfect way to describe this band. In checking them out, you know, opening riffs, I was like, oh my god, this is such cool thrash riffs. It was just dead on, and then all of a sudden it switched up and went into a very death metal sound. They do a lot of cool time signature changes on here. Some good musicianship that I can hear, and as I pulling this out, I am seeing this interesting, looks like a purple-ish mauve kind of color of the vinyl here, so not sure with my lighting how that exactly looks, but very cool. So yeah, 2 different colored vinyl albums this month. So yeah, that's what I got this month in the Metalhead box. Kick-ass, great box. I'm super stoked about it. So anyway, so yeah, good stuff. And as always, thank you to everyone at the Metalhead box for the great work that you're doing there, and just really enjoying things that we're getting in there. So keep up the good work, and thank you all for tuning in to watch this. And as you know, I've got all kinds of shows about vinyl. I'm posting new stuff all the time. You know, I am getting a little bit busy with some other projects, but I do at least once a week I'm putting out something. So if you wouldn't mind, please hit the like button on here, hit the subscribe button. I do, you know, other vinyl shows, and including, you know, some vinyl challenges sometimes. And as soon as I hit 500 here, I'm going to do another vinyl challenge myself. So anyway, go ahead and hit the subscribe if you wouldn't mind, and share this. And hope you'll tune in next time. Until then, keep your horns up, keep the needle down.